All right, now shout out to the subscriber who requested this one. I was supposed to do this one a couple months ago, but it's actually convenient now because we're doing Women's History Month. So with that being said, we're going to be checking out Lieberman, Killing Me Softly with his song and with the story behind this song. So we're going to be watching this video real quick. So definitely giving some context since we reacted to the Roberta Flack one version. We reacted to Lauryn Hill's version with the Fugees recently. And so learning the secrets behind this song will definitely like kind of give me context on how the song was written. But she apparently, by the first comment that I saw, was one of the writers of this track. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out and find out more context.
I feel a trembling tingle of a sleepless
It was my first LP on Capitol Records, and we had one more song to put onto this first record. And I went to the Troubadour to see a singer that I had not heard of. And I sat at the Troubadour, I listened to this singer, Don McLean, and when he sang this song, Empty Chairs, it just killed me.
that I never understood. That although you said you'd go until you did, I never thought you.
I was going through a breakup at that time, and the song is about coming home to an empty house, empty chairs, and I really felt like he was singing about me and my life. After the audience filtered out of the club, I stayed there and wrote a poem on a napkin, which I then showed to two producers. And the lyricist kept calling me, asking me details. Where was I sitting? What was I feeling? What was I thinking? And they expanded the poem into Killing Me Softly.
Here was this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly.
The title actually originally was Killing Me Softly with His Blues, and one of the producers actually had this title that he had gotten from a book, and so we changed that to song.
Killing me softly.
She's got a nice voice.
With his song, I felt all flushed with fever.
Through these years, a lot of people, it still hangs on. They still like the song so much. Probably a lot more than I did when I first recorded it. I thought it was a little corny. There were other songs on the album that I
Such a powerfully written song, and she thought it was corny? That's crazy.
recorded it. I thought it was a little corny. There were other songs on the album that I actually liked a lot more, but this one they released as a single, and it was they called it Featured Artist of American Airlines. And so when music was just starting to get heard on these in-flight systems, Roberta Flack was coming from Chicago to Los Angeles, and she heard my version of Killing Me Softly. And story has it she was so blown away by the song that she decided by the time she landed that she was going to record this song. And she made that song something that I would have never imagined.
So, okay. So I remember when I reacted to Roberta Flack's version, or I did a reaction to Don McLean, and somebody in the comment section, I can't remember what video, because I remember it was a live stream. And somebody said that Roberta Flack was inspired by Don McLean, right? So I want to correct myself because one of my subscribers corrected me from the Fugees reaction that I had just did. And they said that, no, you got it wrong. This woman, Lori, was influenced by Don McLean. Therefore, then this song transpired. I just learned now that this song transpired from Lori to Roberta Flack. Then from Roberta Flack, you get the Fugees version, right? But I felt like vocally that the song's integrity was always kept intact. But from what she's about to say, I believe that I think Roberta Flack turned the song into something else. So yeah, let's see. Because the way it was described to me, they said that Roberta Flack was actually Lori sitting in the crowd and got inspired, but it was wrong. So let me, yeah.
That she was going to record this song. And she made that song something that I would have never imagined.
Oh, yeah, and one other thing. She said that Roberta Flack made the song something that she couldn't even imagine. I think I know why, because she just said she felt the song was corny. So if you feel on the inside, your subconscious, if you feel like the song is corny, it's not going to have that much reach because you're not putting your all into it. Subconsciously, you may not even like the song. So even though you sing beautifully, people are going to pick up on your intent when you're singing. So when Roberta Flack sings it, it sounds a lot different.
First time I heard it, I was on the freeway. So I'm driving and I have such bad instincts as to what's gonna sell and what isn't. So when I heard her version, I pulled over to the lane of the freeway, the side lane, and I just went, oh, thank God it'll never go. Like that's why she's the hit maker. And of course it got Grammy and Record of the Year and it got all these accolades.
Did you ever meet?
We waved to each other at the Grammy Awards.
I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers.
I'm glad they showing this.
I love the Fugees version. I really did. I thought Lauryn Hill was fantastic. And it just re-energized me in terms of the business. I'm proud of the fact that this song has meant so much to people, and that the song, when it says, I heard he sang a good song, it's like, wow, that's me. And there's something really cool about it. So I now am incredibly proud of it.
With his song killing me softly, with his song telling my whole life, with his words killing me softly, with his song.
It's funny because the way she was singing it on stage at the beginning when she was younger versus now has definitely had, these other renditions have definitely had an impact on how she sings it now. So I would love to see an updated version, maybe on my own time, of her singing this song now. But she looks good for her age. She probably in the mid-60s now. Shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. But music is to be shared. You never know how, like, I could write a rap song right now, and 100 years later, somebody could see my rap song and it impact them so much that they do their own updated rendition of this rap song and they blow up off of it. So you never know what your contributions now create in the future. You know what I'm saying? That's why people inspire indie artists to keep doing their music. But I love to see a song time travel like this one. All right. So post comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this one. All right. Catch you guys on another one.